Hello guys, welcome back again, and today I'm going to talk about my ultimate Gley. It took me quite a lot of days to farm the build, but it's finally here. And this build is an endgame build. If you want to follow these guys, you have to farm a lot. So let's jump right in. If you guys wondering, you want to use normal Gley or ultimate Gley, I'm going to say you can use any. If you have ultimate Gley, use ultimate Gley. If you have normal Gley, you can use normal Gley, because this build does not revolve around only ultimate Gley. So first I'm going to talk about this whole build. This whole build revolves around her massacre ability, means her fourth ability. For normal, if you want to use your fourth ability, you have to create an orbs and absorb those orbs, and then you can use your fourth ability. But in this build, I am using this Transcendent mod. This mod name is Massive Magnification, and this mod allows you to create orbs out of thin air in your second ability, and with that you can use your fourth ability. As I can show you here, go to Frenzy, create orbs, create your unique weapon, and then do damage with ultimate ammo. So this is the whole build. This is how you're going to do damage, and everything in this build revolve around this. So I'm going to talk about weapons first. Weapons are essential in this build. You can use two weapons. First is Python and second is Thunder Cage. But for personally, I'm using Python because I find more success in using Python than Thunder Cage. And let me show you my Python build. This is my Python build. You have to put a lot of catalyst and you have to put an energy activator as well. As you can see, these are the basic mods that increase your damage, I mean weak point damage, because Python does not crit. If I can show you here, guys, Python have base 5% crit rate, and this weapon does not crit at all. So do not build Python in crit manner. Build Python in weak point damage, as I have shown you here. You can put rifle improvement, fire rate up, weak point sight, have aiming, action and reaction, and this is the mod, guys, that you need in this build if you wanna utilize your damage full. With this mod, your damage will increase as you ramp up your Python. There is one slot that you can rotate around, depends on which boss are you killing. If you are going to kill Executioner, you need Toxic enhancement because Executioner is weak to a Toxic. So it depends, similar to any other bosses. Like if you are going to Dead Bride, you need Fire enhancement. If you're going to kill Devourer, you need Electric enhancement. You just need that opposite element that your boss is weak to. So let's talk about Reactor. For this, we are using non-attribute skill power and dimension skill power. And as you can see, I am using Python mounting reactor. And for this build, you should grab an ultimate reactor rather than a legendary reactor, because ultimate reactor gives you more damage. Substack is quite needed in this. You need either skill duration or skill cooldown, and you need colossi damage or non-attribute skill power or anything else. But for the best reactor, you need skill cooldown and colossi damage. That will give you 100% uptime for your infinite ammo. For components, I am using Slayer set. This set is farmable from Pyromania. There's one more thing that I want to tell you guys. You can use Annihilation set as well. This is from Devourer. But one more thing, for you need to utilize this set fully, you have to under 50% HP. For that, if you're going to be under 50% HP, you're going to be kind of squishy, and I would not recommend that. I was using this before and I was not having great success with that. So I swapped with Slayer set, and this was really great for this build. So I suggest you can use either Annihilation set if you are if you have no problem getting alive, then you can use Annihilation set. But I I'm going to say you should use layer set. And for substat, the one thing that I'm going to say, you need HP recovery modifier in sensor. Anything else, it just doesn't matter that much, and you need defense here because it does not give anything good in substats. So let's go to the module, guys. This is our mod, guys. As you can see, this is not exclusive ultimate Gley mod. You can use it on normal Gley as well. And here I'm going to show you, I'm using focus on non-attribution and focus on dimension because Gley is non-attribution, and the skills I'm going to use, like we are going to use, is dimension. Her 4 ability and her second ability both are dimension, and her third ability and first ability is singular. So we does not need singular because we are not doing damage from her first and third ability. We are doing damage from her 4 ability and second ability as well. With this build, we're going with 100% uptime. Like we need maximum duration and lowest cooldown. So we're going with skill cooldown here. We're going with skill cooldown with MP conversion. We're going with skill cooldown with nimble fingers. We're going with skill duration with maximized duration. And as you can see, MP conversion doesn't affect Gley because Gley does not have MP and shield. So that is really great for her. We're using battle stamina. We're using base HP mod because Gley does need a lot of HP, and we're using skill duration, skill extension for skill duration. And there's one more thing, guys. I'm using iron defense. You can use one more mod here as well. Spear. You can use spear and shield or iron defense because that works for me. You can use spear and shield as well. It doesn't matter because they give same defense. And here you can see I'm going to focus on dimension for dimension, skill power modifier and skill cooldown. And overall, this is the build. And one more thing, guys, I am using dangerous ambush because in Slayer set it works really good. You can use Walker tightrope here as well. So you guys can use Walker tightrope as well other than dangerous ambush because these two does not go together. One thing needs to change. But one thing that I found, guys, with Walker tightrope, when I was using with Slayer set, boss goes in frenzy real fast. I don't know why it was happening to me, but yeah, that's the one thing. That's why I was not using Walker tightrope. I was using dangerous ambush. If you have long distance maneuvering, you should use this because when you're going to deal damage to weak point for your colossi or bosses, you need long distance coverage for that weak point break. So you should use long distance maneuvering instead of mid-air maneuvering or anything else. You can use normal as well, but I found long distance maneuvering working for me pretty good. That's why I recommend you guys to do it as well. And guys, I'm working on rocket build as well. That will be on rocket spam. As you can see, this is my pistol organ. It's simple 3 mods. You can see doesn't mod it, doesn't cater at all. But that is not a build right now because I doesn't have gold to increase this. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please like and comment, subscribe, anything you want. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.